Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the New York Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 2-1. In other Mets news, the club has made a trade in which they'll receive catcher Salvador Perez from the Kansas City Royals. In return, Kansas City gets catcher Wilson.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The New York Mets have the middle of the order set to hit here in extra innings as they look to scratch across a run and tie this thing up. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The right fielder.
So we're runner at first now with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Taylor. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
6-4, the outcome today. Edwin Diaz earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Salvador Perez has not picked up a hit to this point, so his 13-game hitting streak could be on the line right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Perez, the former Royal, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Edwin Diaz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see two different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Edwin Diaz. He can settle back in at the plate to get the action started. Cesar Hernandez. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, right field.
And now Bryce Harper. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Popped him up. Alonso moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 42.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. In the air down the line in left. Dickerson on the move, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this will bang up against the wall. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Hit hard. Foul. The 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a two-run lead.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a as they open up a 4-run lead. Mike Morin enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 42, Mike Morin.
Here's Juan Lagares. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Dickerson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Rene Rivera, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. And that'll bring up the second.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it folded enough to get the swing and miss.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 4 for 11. Popped him up. Lowry has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Hoskins is off at first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-8 is the way this contest ends.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The New York Mets are batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. So far on the year, Alonso begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Jeff McNeil came into this one riding a 12-game hitting streak, but that's in danger of ending if he can't pick up a base hit here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Washington led this game from the 3rd inning on. And we'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Peter Alonso may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Belted high in the air out to left. Stewart racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder,
standing in, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Solo shot to right center as we are all knotted up at 2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and we are digging in now, number 34. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. John Hicks will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a high pop-up. Rosario camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Harold Castro. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no. Lane Hardy comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep, and that's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
Jed Lowry will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
4, Jed Lowry.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The winning run is at first base. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rajai Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul. lifted down the line in left. Stewart coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ball game! So a three-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Amed Rosario may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Popped up. Number 9 is under it. 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeff McNeil. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Runner goes for third. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Jeff McNeil may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 20.
Next for the Mets, Peter Alonso. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Obert is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The Mets down to their final strike. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Robinson Cano will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Mets, number 24, Robinson Cano.
Rajay Davis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Arenado just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Colorado wrap up their
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, it's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Metropolitans totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-2. Entering the day's action, the Mets sit in third place in the National League East division, and the Phillies are atop the division. The Marlins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 2-1. As of today, the Braves sit in fourth place in the National League East division, and the Marlins are at the bottom of the division. Steven Strasburg
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Let's see what he can do. "30 seconds left. And no time remaining. That will do it. A disappointing effort that time as he's unable to hit any home runs. Hitting second. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Kansas City Royals, number 12, Jorge Soler. "30 seconds left. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. And now, the challenger, representing the Kansas City Royals, number 12, Jorge Soler. No question about that one. That one is gone. His second home run. Onto the home run pull. And that ends the round. He finishes with 3 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal match. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 12, Jorge Soler. Later, onto the home run pull. Another home run. 30 seconds left. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with 2 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Gleyber Torres.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. But first, let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Into the box, Trey Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 44 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game, there's
a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Number 44 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things.
Leading up for the American League, the shortstop, Francisco.
Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
The Chicago Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Gone! Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Contreras is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Ramos is there. 1 out.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense.
Shortstop.
And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate. And if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Brad Hand enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. His career line against Brad Hand. He's 1 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And there he goes towards second. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 44. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Let's play ball. 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the American League, number 28, Terry. Kluber. Pinch hitting for the American Leaguers. Number 2. Jonathan VR. Pinch hitting. Omar Narvaez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the American League. Number 51.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The National League jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.